Hello everyone, it's Lottie from Cancer's a Lifestyle. Guess what time it is? It is time for Movie and Stitch, and today we're doing the letter M. So the movie I chose was the Murder Mystery, no, not the Murder Mystery, that on Netflix. It is an hour and 37 minutes long. I have to be honest, it is not one that I originally wanted to watch, and in fact I was kind of skeptical whether I wanted to or not, but I decided to go ahead and watch it because sometimes we judge a book by its cover and we end up loving it. So I thought, here, let me give it a fair shake and watch the Murder Mystery. It came out in 2019. I did watch it on Netflix, and it starred Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, Luke Evans. So it had a really good cast. Now, like I said, it was an hour and 37 minutes. It did not seem like it was an hour and 37 minutes. It actually kind of went by really fast. Let me tell you about it, and then I'll tell you what I think about it, what I thought about it. So it is a movie about a couple, a very middle-class, ordinary couple who finally, on their 15th year anniversary, they finally went on a trip to Europe. Okay, and so let me just read what it says about it. So, on a long-awaited trip to Europe, a New York City cop, Adam Sandler, and his hairdresser wife, Jennifer Aniston, scrambled to solve a baffling murder aboard a billionaire's yacht. So that's the theme. Now, it is a comedy. It's very much a slapstick kind of a comedy. There are plenty of cliches in here. And I honestly did not know how to rate it, because there were parts of it that I really enjoyed and I laughed and I thought it was really funny. Usually it involved like Adam Sandler and Jennifer. I have to tell you right in the beginning, I didn't really care for their characters or like their rapport, but they grew on me as the movie went. And by the time the movie finished, I really liked them as a couple. But I think what kind of set me off a little bit was Jennifer. I have not seen Jennifer in a long time. And there was something so different about her that, like, I knew it was Jennifer, but it didn't really look like Jennifer to me, like the Jennifer I know. So I think I was like focusing a lot on her face, like, what is different about you, But both of them were good together. Adam was very funny, but the script itself was, like I said, very cliche. Here's this ordinary Joe, this guy and with his wife, and somehow they just mysteriously, meet up with this Viscount from Europe, from I think he was from England, and he just mysteriously invites them to come and join his, come on his yacht. And then, of course, all the characters come aboard, just like any Miss Marple murder mystery characters. But they were with a comedic twist. That was the only thing. So all the cliches were there. In fact, I think every country was, international country was represented. You had the African, tycoon. You had the Indian tycoon, and by the way, he was who spoke like hip hop. I'm telling you, it was kind of like at times you were shaking your head at the obvious, I don't know, cliches, and then in the next minute you were laughing at something genuinely. So it was like half and half for me. I don't know. That's why I'm going to rate it in the middle, because I don't know if I would watch it again. Like I said, it was so cliched. A little far-fetched in a lot of it. It's almost like they took a little bit of every murder mystery out there, like the Miss Marple English versions, and or like on the Murder on the Orient Express, and they slapped it all together to make this movie. So I got that impression. But I did enjoy Adam Sandler a lot. He is a very funny guy. And the rapport he did, I did like them a lot as a couple in the end. I really fell in love with them. But like, what are the chances of this happening? It's just so far-fetched. And then, I mean, like some of these things, like he's a cop, but he can't shoot. So like, what force would take you on if you could not aim straight? You know, like it was just come on, you know. Or like even this, you know, they're on the plane, and you know, she sneaks into the you know, into the what do you call it, the you know, the rich section, let's put it, I forget what you call it, I can't think of it, you know, the millionaire section, you know, on the plane. First of all, do we even have that anymore? And I mean, this thing has a bar, it has a lounge, like it's a house. Like I'm thinking, what plane were you on? None of the airplanes I've been on where they go into a bathroom on the airplane, and it looked about the size of a bathroom at home. And I was like, what the plane I was on, the bathroom was like not even a closet. I thought it was a cabinet. So I don't know. There were parts of it that, you know, kind of just, I don't know, made you kind of wonder, you know, but it was supposed to be slapstick, I think, comedy, and it did make me laugh eventually. So yeah, it was okay. It was okay. So I'm going to go right down in the middle. It was supposed to be, it's not a baffling mystery like they claim, because like I said, it's so obvious. You know, they're on the yacht with all these billionaire people, and the lights go off, and then the lights come on and somebody's laying dead. Hey, when is the last time you played the game Clue? It's just like that. I don't know. But anyway, that was my movie, Murder Mystery. I've been looking at it, kind of eyeing it for a while, because I really love mysteries. But this was not really like a mystery to me. It was more like a comedy, kind of like, you know, an attempt at trying to do the movie Airplane, which was hilarious. I think they were trying to do the same thing here, only it didn't really come together as that. So, my mat. I didn't get a lot done on my mat. As if you've seen my earlier video this week, I had a big mess with my plant from my kittens, from my babies. So I worked on that. I had to do a lot of cutting of it. So I had a lot of snips, almost like yarn, plant scraps that I was, you know, using up. So far I'm going to show you my mat. This mat, I had to roll it up because it gets so big and it's really awkward to work. So I hold on to it this way. I really kind of need more room as I go, like a table and all, but it's really not possible. So this one seems to have like a lot of, it's basically white, and it has a lot of color and a lot of pink and some flashes of blue. And I'm kind of, you know, when I wind my balls from for plarn, I kind of mix it up. I grab like whatever I pull out of the bag, the strip, and I wind it together, and it kind of like, you'll see blues and you'll see pink and you'll see yellow and, you know, and gray and green, and this one's going to be, I think, a little colorful. So I am almost 3/4 done, believe it or not. That's about 3/4. And when it gets like that, it's kind of awkward to work on it. So I think about another movie or two. I think I should be, by the time 2 more movies, I should be done with this one also. So this will be mat number 2, and I'll put it in my, I still have to put the other one in my trunk because I have to clean out my trunk. That's where I store them because they're so big and bulky. And a lot of times, because I store them there, I forget how many I have. And every time I go make a donation, I'm always surprised how many I can fit into that trunk. Quite a lot. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. If let me know if you guys saw that movie Murder Mystery, because it has got some well-known people in it. So how did you like it? Did you care for it? Or maybe I'm being too serious. I kind of take my murder mystery seriously. And And I think this was supposed to be more of a slapstick comedy version of it. And but I did really enjoy Adam Sandler and their personality together as a couple. So anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.